What enables that with creating that way?
I thought we were really good the whole game. You're playing the best team in the American Hockey League, and they're one of the best defensive teams in the American Hockey League, and they're goaltending all three of their goalies, and tonight he was outstanding in the first two periods. So I didn't think we were poor in the first two periods. I thought that they capitalized on a couple of their chances. I thought we got great looks that either they defended or their goaltender made great saves on. So it was more stick with it, probably find a dirty one. When a goalie's feeling that good, you're usually going to have to score a dirty one or two. That's why I put Murray and Malone and Mersch together. Just felt my gut was telling me we were going to need to score an ugly goal or two to get back in the game, and those guys are our best guys at doing that. So instead of spreading them out, it just felt like it was appropriate to put them together, and like they usually do, those guys delivered.
Yeah, we actually talked about that with Murray today, just how imminent net front presence is going to be in tonight's game. How big did he come up with that for you?
Yeah, he's been so good. I'm just, we're so proud of his development. Becoming a power forward, playing harder. I mean, he's on the penalty kill now. His skating's improved so much. He's trusted in every situation in the game, but yet he still delivers a lot of timely, hard-nosed goals. Offense wasn't easy to find. They play very good team defense. They take care of the front of the net very well, and you needed some of the big guys to deliver, and they did.
Little football play at the end.
Who flipped it? I couldn't. Prowl. What a pass! It's something we have been working on. As trying to push out. You could see that the indirect pass to Kulik that almost connected just before that. It was a really good read by Weisbach and a great play by Prowl. I was happy to see Bjorky get that tying goal, and that was big for us, obviously. And then Weisbach, probably didn't have his best game and had a defensive miscue or two. But he's earned more trust this year with his play. He's earned that. So he's earned the right to go back out there and make up for that. And obviously he made up for it in spades with the assist on the tying goal. And then what a catch. The pass was great, but he caught that with one hand, skating full speed out of midair before depositing that. I mean, that was a pretty special play.
And you spoke on it a little bit before, but that third Bruins goal puts them up 3-1. After you get that first goal, you can kind of feel they're going to deflate a little bit. What did it take from your team there to stay in the game and complete this comeback?
Yeah, that one hurt. You felt like that was kind of a dagger. You needed Murray, Malone, and Mersch to go deliver, and they did. It was great. Was the second one the second one was the net front rebound goal, right? Yeah. So started with a face-off puck battle. There was a 50-50 face-off that Murray won the puck battle, got it high. Murphy won a net front battle, and then Murray deposited the rebound. And they're a really good team. They're well coached. They're structured. They make you earn your offense. They made it hard for our young forwards to get to the inside. And those are the type of goals you need to score when you're playing a good defensive team, and also when the goalie is feeling it as much as he was tonight.
For Bjork, does scoring against your old organization still matter at this point? It's been a few years, but
I would imagine. It always does, right? It always does. So I was happy for him. His attitude and his work ethic have been so good in a real tough situation. And so I've just been so impressed with his attitude and his work ethic, the kind of teammate he is. And, we're just trying to do everything we can to help him get back to the player we all know he can become.
How do you feel about Hauser's performance in goal today?
I thought he really responded well because I thought we probably had the better looks in the first period. Their goaltender made a few big saves. I thought both of those were ones that Housey, they weren't bad goals by any stretch, but I think they're both ones that he'd probably like to have. So then to have that happen and then to be so strong in the second and third, it shows his mental toughness and his character. But that's why he's succeeded through 3 different leagues of pro hockey for the years he has.
How does tonight give you a glimpse of what you have for the rest of the weekend for Sporting Lehigh Valley?
I don't know if it gives us, every team's different, but Bridgeport's also one of the best teams in the American Hockey League. Bridgeport's got a real interesting mix of, they're over their veteran quota, so they have to sit veterans every night. So every night they're going to have 6 veterans in the lineup, which is a lot in the American League. But then they also have some really high-end young talent, Anish Katov, and Ratu and DeFore, who are really playing good for young forwards in this league. So they have a real good mix of really strong veteran players with really talented young players. So we know it's going to be another really good battle on Friday night.